I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Hey guys, I have a grocery haul for you guys. I went to Walmart, the meat market, and Williams, so I'm going to show you guys everything I picked up real quick and get it all put up because I have quite a lot of work ahead of me with all of this. Let's jump right into this and go through everything we picked up and talk about it as we go. I grabbed a fruit tray for the kids. This is for them to actually snack on while I work on sorting meat, vacuum sealing things, and getting things put away. So this is just an $11 distraction for the kids. I got chocolate chips to go in our baking bin that we keep in the freezer just because we're running low on things. Grabbed 2 things of the pumpkin cinnamon rolls, 2 things of the regular cinnamon rolls. These are quick breakfast on Monday mornings when things are chaotic. Grabbed 4 things of biscuits. I usually buy the frozen ones, but they've been stuck together every time I buy them lately. Grabbed some smoked sausages, 4 things of butter. Got a box of 60 eggs, which was like $5.54, I believe. Stew meat was on markdown, so I grabbed 1 of those for $15.36, and I'm going to divide that in 2 packages. These sirloin steaks are thin sliced, but there's 3 in a package, and they were on markdown. This one was $7.81. This one right here was also $7.81. This one was, let me see, $7.70. And there is one more. It was, let me see, $7.18. I can use these for broccoli and beef, fajitas, tacos, whatever. I can get pretty creative with those for the markdown price. The ground beef was 96% lean, and it was marked down to $5.94. So I grabbed the only 5 of those they had because that was a good price on that. And I'm going to put those directly in the freezer as they are because we'll use the full package in a meal, and it will be a lot less greasy than a lot of the ground beef is at the stores. Over here, we got some different drinks for the kids. They like to make a different gallon drink every day. And so they have tropical punch, pink lemonade, Gatorade. Grab 2 things of fries because we are going to do a Arby's at home night. They didn't have any curly fries, but they had the Arby's crinkle fries, so I grabbed 2 of those. Got James some Miracle Whip. Got the rest of us some Duke's Mayo because he's the only one that does Miracle Whip. 2 things of tortilla chips for nachos and salsa. Super blend of veggies. I'm going to eat this for a couple of salads for lunches. Broccoli for dipping in ranch and things. Guacamole. Smoked sausages were on markdown to $7 at Williams, so I just grabbed 2 of the big packages of that to keep in the freezer. Some sage sausage, frozen peas, a big bag of bell peppers, a Caesar salad mix, a big bag of carrots for roast, and carrot sticks, and kids who feed all my carrots to rabbits and donkeys. Grab some onions, some tea bags. Got 2 pizza sauces for the kids and I because we've been doing a lot of tortilla pizzas in the air fryer. Coffee creamer, Kinder's barbecue, and gold sauce. We're going to do wings one night, so I wanted to try out some new Kinder sauces. And then over here, we've got 2 things of mushrooms. We use a lot of mushrooms, so I'm sure those will get used somehow. That's the other pumpkin cinnamon rolls. And then we're low on a lot of condiments, so I grabbed some Whataburger, honey barbecue, buttermilk ranch, and some honey mustard. Got my Greek yogurt, which I use as a sub for sour cream. Arby's sauce for when we do our at-home Arby's. And then over here at the meat market, I grabbed some meat packs that are on like markdown from the day before from what they have in their meat case. So this one was $37.59. It came with pork chops, boneless thighs, stew meat, shoulder steaks, and ground beef. And then this other bag, which also came from the meat market, was a pork and chicken bag. It was $35.33. It has country style ribs, drumsticks, leg quarters, boneless chops, butterfly chops, and boneless thighs. These are just marked down stuff they have in their case. They take it out every day, wrap it, and divide it up into bags and freeze it, and you can purchase it at a markdown price. Got raviolis for quick lunches. Got some cooked bacon, some veggie mixes, and then we got some more M&Ms to go in our baking stuff. more butter, 10 pounds of ground beef to divide up, pepperoni, this is for sandwiches, pizzas, whatnot, same as the salami. Everybody can kind of make their own sandwiches and stuff whenever they're hungry. Got James some ham. And then this roast beef is for both sandwiches, but also for our Arby's at home night. So we have lots of ground beef, but we are going to use that to do Arby's sandwiches, like roast beef and cheddar. We've got some chicken wings and some chicken breast. The breast will be divided into 3 packages. And then I got some Colby Jack cheese, some extra sharp cheddar, and some mozzarella, some shredded mozzarella for when the kids do the pizzas. They don't have to worry about shredding up cheese themselves. And then I grabbed some frozen juices just because I thought those would be good to have on hand. So we have some different apple, orange, and pineapple juices. 2 of each because we'd have to make 2 for everybody to have enough juice for breakfast. And then we've got cucumbers, we have limes, we have cilantro, and then we have some serrano peppers because they did not have any jalapenos and I want to make salsa and I needed something kind of spicy to add. I ordered a case of pepperoni, turkey pepperoni from Anthony's, so I picked that up on the way home. Got some fajita seasoning. Over here is just more of my juices that I picked up for the freezer. And then we have some onion poppy seed buns. These are for the Arby's at home night. And then I also have just some regular buns as well. And then when we make those, I'm actually going to have mine on my Sam's Choice keto buns. I keep those in the freezer and just take out one to thaw when I need it. We've got potatoes. We've got 2 things of white bread for all those sandwiches for the kids. And then while I was at the meat market, I also got some pork steaks and some T-bones. I grabbed a bag of mixed vegetables, corn, some of the Normandy blend, the Simply Steamed broccoli and cheese bags. All of the frozen vegetables were on sale at Williams. Grabbed some tater tots, some green beans. That's just more potatoes. I got a twin pack of chickens, so we can do roast chicken twice. And then we got some California blend, some corn on the cob, oranges, milk, and I grabbed 3 things of ramen for the kids just because they like ramen sometimes. Shredded carrots, lettuce, and 2 packages of 6 drumsticks. And then we've got Bush's beans. We grabbed this Yellowstone chili to try. 2 things of Italian sausage for spaghetti or ravioli soup. 2 packages of ground pork. Some of the cheese wraps the kids like. I've got some different shake and bake, this Velveeta cheese. We have some shells and cheese and some of the Annie's mac and cheese. And then I also overlooked the J.C. Potter sausage, which I'm going to divide in 4 and put in the freezer. And then I've got Alfredo. That's just a quick side with some pasta, some cream of chicken, more of the Arby's sauce. And then these chuck tender roasts were on markdown, so I grabbed a few of those. That one was $14.14. That one's $12.23. Grab some Amish noodles for when we do chicken and noodles. Lots of tuna for tuna sandwiches. 4 things of ranch beans. Some Chobani yogurts for me as a snack when I'm hungry but don't want to eat junk. And then this is James's Wolf Brand chili for when we do nachos tonight. We have tortillas. And then over here we have ham for when we do ham and beans. We have these turkey breasts that are wrapped in bacon and they're already seasoned. We are going to smoke those. I grabbed 3 of them because we'll do it when we are going to feed like 10 people one night. Chicken wings were on markdown, so I grabbed 3 of those. And then also some of these thin sliced chicken breast on markdown. Grabbed a Wright's bacon, which will be about 4 different breakfasts, some lemonade, some Stubbs barbecue for Miss Maddie, and then over here we have ranch, Italian dressing, ketchup, a pound of pinto beans, just a can. We have our sour cream. I got my coffee drinks, salsa, and some olive oil. Over here from the meat market, I have some pork chops, country style ribs, some butterfly chops, and then below that we have more butterfly chops, and these are pork steaks. So we have lots of stuff going on from the meat market. We really like that quality of meat. I grabbed this Clint's bean and corn salsa because I've never had it and I want to try it, and I usually always grab the Great Value one because that's kind of my go-to snack at night is chips and black bean and